The Washington Redskins came away with 8 selections in this year's draft and really did a solid job on the back end of the roster in building depth. Guys like Keith Ismail, the center out of San Diego State, and defensive end James Smith-Williams out of North Carolina State will provide depth along the line of scrimmage. Linebacker Khalil Hudson out of Michigan should be a core special teamer, and safety Cameron Curl out of Arkansas provides good versatile depth, having the ability to play both safety spots. And getting Sadiq Charles out of LSU gives them an offensive tackle prospect with the upside to play either tackle spot. What I liked most about the draft was the Chase Young selection. Washington added a premier player, arguably the best overall player in the draft, and one that will pay immediate dividends as a rookie. This was a no-brainer selection, and they hit it out the park. I also liked how they added some key weapons around their franchise quarterback, Dwayne Haskins, with wide receiver Antonio Gandy Golden out of Liberty, and offensive weapon Antonio Gibson out of Memphis. Now, Gandy Golden gives the Redskins a big target in the mold of the Broncos' Cortland Sutton. AGG should be a big-time red zone threat in year one. And Gibson adds a dynamic, versatile player to the backfield or slot for that matter. Expect him to be a really good move piece within this offense, having the ability to generate chunk plays from anywhere on the field. The Redskins kept it small as far as an undrafted rookie free agent class is concerned, but Isaiah Wright out of Temple stood out to me as one guy who has a good chance to make the roster. I liked his toughness on film, and he's coming off of a very strong week at the East-West Shrine Bowl. The Redskins didn't select a tight end in the draft, but they did bring in one here in free agency in Thaddeus Moss out of LSU. Right now, Moss is more of a pass-catching H-back, and that could help solve an issue currently at that position on the roster, as Moss's hands are some of the more consistent ones in the draft class at the tight end position. So it'll be interesting to see how he develops moving forward. I gave the Redskins an A for their draft. They came away with the best player in the draft. They added weapons for franchise quarterback Dwayne Haskins and was able to strengthen the depth along the offensive line. All in all, a solid job for first-year Redskins head coach Ron Rivera.